Getting ready to make some Instant Pot wings for the Browns game today. They play at 1 o'clock. I don't know who they're playing, but my prediction for this year is that they're going to win the Super Bowl. We'll see. I think they're like 4-1 right now. Getting ready to make some Instant Pot wings for the Browns game today at 1 o'clock. We'll see if they win. I am predicting this year that they are going to win the Super Bowl, so let's get into it. We got my wings right here, and we have the Instant Pot right there. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get about 1.5 cups of water, and we're going to pour it in the Instant Pot. These wings right here, you know, I got them separated between the flats and the drumsticks. There are about 20 of them. So let's pour 1 cup of water in. Then the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to put these grates right here to kind of hold the wings right there. So I'm going to put that right there. And then we're going to take the chicken and we're just going to place it right on top. So you'll see right there, I'm just placing it right on top. And it doesn't matter if it gets on the side or whatever, but I'm going to pretty much try to balance them right on top of each other. You know, one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to season my wings. And my go-to seasoning is, you know, I use like a Italian dressing for my marinade. And then I use Lowry seasoning, salt, and pepper. That's my go-to seasoning for anything that I cook. Ribs, burgers, you know, brisket, whatever. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Italian dressing, I'm going to put it on the chicken, and then I'm going to sprinkle just some black pepper, probably about a tablespoon and probably like a teaspoon of Lowry's, and just mix that all in. I forgot to do that, so I had to actually take everything out of the Instant Pot and put everything in here. And I'm going to, you know, put some Italian dressing, pepper, and Lowry's and mix it in with the wings. And then I'm going to put them back in the Instant Pot. I totally forgot about that. Sorry. I'll be back. Okay, this is what it looks like seasoned up right here. Now I'm going to stack them in the Instant Pot and then move on to the next step. Okay, here is what it looks like right now with them seasoned in the Instant Pot stacked on top of that rack. It's okay if some, you know, kind of fall to the side, but there you go. On to the next step. Okay, we're going to put the lid on, which I've already done, and then we're going to hit pressure cook in up it to like 10 minutes. Okay, there it is. It's set to 10 minutes. So it is on, and it's on the high setting for 10 minutes. And one thing I didn't show previously is that we want to make sure that this puppy is sealed too. Okay. I keep forgetting stuff, but one thing I forgot to mention is that you can actually do these frozen as well. So mine weren't frozen, so I'm going with 10 minutes, but you can plop some frozen ones in there, but just increase the time by 5 minutes and you should be okay. So 15 minutes frozen, 10 minutes if they're not frozen. As you can see, I have 4 minutes to go as far as like pressure cooking, and then I'm going to let it do a natural release. I'm not going to try to rush it and do a quick release, but I am actually going to show you guys about the type of sauce I'm going to use. And it's really, really simple. Step over here. Basically, I'm not making my own sauce. I'm going to cheat, and I'm just going to use Sweet Baby Ray's maple sauce. You know, normally I try to make my own sauce by mixing other store brands together and calling it my own, but today I really don't have that much time, so I'm just going to go ahead and heat up some Sweet Baby Ray's and put them on my wings when they come out of the Instant Pot. It's done. Time for the natural release. Okay, I did add another type of sauce to this, but basically you just kind of use whatever type of sauce you want, and I just kind of heat it up, and then after they're done with the natural release, I'm going to coat the wings and I'm going to put them in the oven on broil. So I think this is hot enough. You know, it's still performing the slow release, and it's at 7 minutes right now, so I really don't know how long this is going to take because I'm not really a pro with the Instapot, but Whenever you see these videos on YouTube or wherever, it says, oh, 10-minute Instant Pot wings, they're lying, because it takes time for this thing to pressurize and then cook and then release the pressure. So whenever you see them and it says like 10 minutes to cook like wings in an Instant Pot, nope, they're lying. It takes longer than that. I would say probably the whole cook time, you know, from putting your meat in and then taking it out is probably like maybe 40 minutes. So, oh well. But anyway, I'm gonna let this do the slow release and I'll be right back. Okay, it's at 14 minutes, still releasing pressure. Still quick releasing at 33 minutes. I'm getting ready to just do actually it's still doing a slow release, 33 minutes in. I'm getting ready to do a quick release, but we'll see. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's at 52 minutes and I did the quick release right here and nothing's coming out. So I guess this is done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the lid off. Okay. This is what they look like when they're done right here, which to me doesn't look appetizing at all, but we're gonna jazz them up by putting them on the cookie sheet that I prepared right here with some foil, and I'm gonna dip them in sauce and then we're gonna broil them, and then hopefully they will look great. Here we go. It'll be like an assembly line. And then I place it right on the cookie sheet. I'll show you what that's gonna look like after they're all laid out. Do an airplane flyover to show you guys what these look like. Look at that. That looks great. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them on broil on each side for 2 minutes. Okay, broil. And it's in French, as you can see, because I don't know how to change it back to English, but oh well, maybe that's how I can learn some French. 2 minutes on each side, here we go. Okay, here's what 3 minutes looks like right here. So I am actually going to go for another 3 minutes, crisp them up even more. Watching the game while I'm cooking the wings. So hopefully the Browns will beat the Eagles. So here's what 6 minutes total time looks like. And I think that's good enough. So I'm gonna flip them and I'm gonna do them 6 more minutes on the other side. The airplane flyover so you see what 6 minutes broil looks like. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that looks great. Look at that, oh my gosh. Okay, I looked that up under Google Translate. What does cuisson au grill mean? It actually means grill cooking, but the O in the middle is silent. So you pronounce it cuisson grill. Cuisson grill means grill cooking. That's what that means in French. Do another flyover. This is the other side for 6 minutes. And they came out really crispy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I like my wings actually well done. So that looks great. Okay, do another flyover. Here's the final product. Oh, look at that. Man, doesn't that look great? I think the first quarter is over, you know, for the Browns game and Eagles, but I'm gonna enjoy this now. But thank you everybody for tuning in. And here you go, Instant Pot Wings by Scott Rogers. And one more flyover. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Man, do I know what I'm doing or what? My Lord, help me. There we go. Okay, let's go watch the Browns win. Let's go watch them beat the Eagles. See y'all.